superheroes come in all shapes and sizes. They don't always meet in an underground fortress. Sometimes they meet in places that appear to be very ordinary to most people. But inside, there are heroes in training. Some are smart, strong, or brave. Maybe they can build cities or heal people when they get hurt. But even superheroes need some help sometimes. With your support, we can change the world. Together, we are a force that can't be defeated. Support the club. Save the world. Support your local superheroes and donate now to the Boys and Girls Club of Noblesville at bgcni.org.
It's very true that it takes a village to raise a child. And when it comes to my healthcare village at Community Health Network, it's all nestled right in my phone. Accessing healthcare is the ability to be connected with your provider and ask a question when you need it. I feel like when I'm meeting with a community nurse practitioner or doctor, they're tuned in to what is going on with me and the way that they can serve me best.
Stand by me.
Blades Audio Video Security is Indiana's premier K-12 audio, video, and security provider. Blades is a design-built firm that provides high-quality solutions that are designed, engineered, installed, and warranted by our team of experts. For 18 years, we've helped schools and local businesses see and hear more clearly. Whether it's your sound system, your displays, your network, or your building security, ask how our experienced team can serve you.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I'd like to order a hamburger, fries, salt, maybe a large vanilla shake. Yeah.
This is a trophy shop, can't you tell?
You got a counter right here. Isn't this where you place the orders?
We sell trophies, we sell plaques, we do embroidery. No food.
You got carry out?
Unlike the internet, everything that you need we have here at the shop. Very unique. You order today, carry out tonight. That's our version of carry out.
All right, I'll take one of everything.
Well, that may take a little longer. We'll have it for you tomorrow night.
You know, Jim, I'll be back tomorrow to pick it all up.
We'll wait for you.
Don't wait long.
This is where champions play. This is where youth champions play. This is where collegiate champions play. This is where Olympic and pro champions play. This is where all champions play. In Hamilton County, Indiana.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I'm looking for Logan Street signs and banners.
You found us.
But this ain't Logan Street. This is South 10th.
We moved 22 years ago.
Well, how come you didn't change the name?
That would have just confused people.
Well, actually, South 10th is Allisonville, if you're from Fishers.
Well, before that it was 37A, and before that it was State Road 37.
So you're telling me that Logan Street signs and banners isn't on Logan Street anymore. It's actually on South 10th. That's Allisonville and Fishers. And before that, it was 37A and 37?
So you got that straight?
Logan Street signs and banners conveniently not located on Logan Street, but rather South 10th Street in Noblesville.
Exactly.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome to tonight's broadcast of IHSAA Boys Soccer on Hamilton County Television, presented by Logan Street Signs and Banners, celebrating over 30 years in business. We'd also like to thank our other fantastic sponsors, Noblesville Trophies, Gaylor Electric, Chuck Goodrich, President and CEO, Community Health Network, visit HamiltonCounty.com, Hamilton County Sports Authority, Blades, Audio, Video, and Security, Sarah Cleverly of FC Tucker Real Estate, the Noblesville Youth Sports Alliance, Noble PC, and the Hamilton County Reporter. Welcome to the Hallmark Orthodontic Soccer Complex on the campus of White River Elementary School, the home of Miller Soccer. I'm Brad Silbert. Nice to have you with us tonight. Tonight, it's a HCC match, an all-county match. Their neighbors to the south, the Hamilton Southeastern Royals, come in to meet the Noblesville Millers here at Hallmark Orthodontic Soccer Complex. These teams come in fairly evenly matched. The Royals come in here at 7-2-3, 2-1-1 in the conference. The Millers come in at 7-3-1, 2-2-1 in the conference. Royals are third place in the HCC. The Millers are in fourth place. In the 3A rankings in the Indiana Soccer Coaches Association, the Royals are ranked 11th, Noblesville ranked 13th. Let's turn things over to public address announcer Andrew Trissler for the opening festivities.
Well,
Good evening, soccer fans. Noblesville High School welcomes you to Hallmark Orthodontic Soccer Complex, the home of Noblesville Miller Soccer. Tonight's Hoosier Crossroads Conference boys soccer match features the Hamilton Southeastern Royals and your Noblesville Millers. At this time, we ask that you please rise and remove your hats for the playing of our national anthem.
is a win, man. You got to win those games.
Please welcome tonight's visitors from Fishers, the Hamilton Southeastern Royals. The starting goalkeeper, a senior, number 0, Riley Bennett. A junior, number 8, Cooper Perez. A senior, number 9, Nick Cashin. A senior, number 10, Jude Chamberlain. A junior, number 11, Jonathan Ramos Perez. A junior, number 12, Matthew Lathrop. A junior, number 13, Jacob Borchardine. A senior, number 15, Gavin Boyle. A junior, number 17, Taylor Barrett. A senior, number 23, Alfie Pratt. And a senior, number 44, Jack Barnes. The head coach of Southeastern is Chris White. Miller fans, get on your feet and welcome your Noblesville Millers! Anchoring in goal, a senior, number 1, Alex Everhart. A junior, number 3, Ashton Hancock. A senior, number 4, Samuel Cotman. A senior, number 7, Mason Blainsman. A senior, number 13, Timmy Clark. A senior, number 14, Jackson Morris. A senior, number 16, Ethan Colt. A senior, number 17, Karsten Scheidler. A senior, number 19, Brady Breyer. A senior, number 26, Lance Cash. A sophomore, number 32, David Enriquez Machado. The head coach of the Millers in his first year is Thomas Dory.
Well, there you have the starting lineups for tonight's match, and look at the match as far as the goaltenders go. In the net for the Royals will be Riley Beddix. He has played most of the minutes for the Royals so far this season. He has given up 7 goals, has a .737 goals against average. Cooper Miller Alex Eberhardt has played most of the time in the goal for the Millers. He's given up 6 goals, a 2.19 goals against average, and he has 1 shutout and a number of wins. So goaltender-wise, it looks like we're pretty well evenly matched here, with maybe a little bit of favoritism going toward the Royals, with Riley Beddix with that 0.737 goals against average. Beautiful night for soccer. Actually, for late September, you can't get much better than this. Very, very warm outside tonight. Not uncomfortable, but might be in a situation where they may have to take some hydration breaks tonight just because of the temperature. Game time temperature is 79 degrees, and looking by the time this ends for the temperature to stay about the same as it is, maybe get down into the mid-70s. But as of right now, the skies are clear. The wind, whatever there is of it, is coming straight out of the north at about 3 miles per hour. And the humidity is 54%. So pretty good playing conditions tonight, although it is still a little bit warm. Millers in their black home uniforms. They will be going left to right here in the first half. Royals in their white traveling uniforms. They'll be going right to left. Action on the far side of the field as the Millers try to get it into the Royal zone. Royals trying to keep it out. There's a toss back into the Millers down there in the far corner. Millers trying to get it centered, send it out back toward the midfield area. High shot. And Riley Beddix comes out and makes the save. Gets a good kick. That one's going to go out of bounds. They're saying that was last touched by the Millers, so the Royals will have the ball. Royals trying to get it into the Miller zone, into the goal box. That one goes out of bounds. So the Royals will have the toss. Into the box, trying to get a head on it. No go. Shot just to the left of the net. A little bit high also. Alex Eberhard will put the ball back in play for the Millers. Eberhard chooses to kick it from the ground this time. And just about at the midfield stripe. Royals get a head on it. They're trying to get it down into the Miller zone again. They do. It's a foot race to see who's going to get there first. Royals do get there first. No foul called on that. Miller's trying to get it out of their zone. Once again, the Millers trying to get it out toward the midfield stripe. It goes out of bounds. The Millers will have the toss. Nice header there by the Millers on the far side. Royals take it away and send it back toward midfield. Millers get it right back over here on the near side. It's Mason Glansman down into the corner. See who's going to get possession on that. Millers get the ball in bounds. Hancock. Nice block there on the defense, and the Millers score. Nice rebound there. Ashton Hancock with his second goal of the season. Early goal there, coming in the fourth minute of the match. Gives the Millers a 1-0 lead. No assist on that play. The Millers take an early 1-0 lead here in minute number 4. Miller's trying to keep it in the Royal zone. Right up at the midfield stripe. It's Mason Glansman. Glansman sends it back into Miller territory with a fall back and regroup the offense. Down the far side, Royals will get to it first, and they will kick it toward the sideline. Does not go out of bounds. Millers take it back. Miller's trying to get it moved around a little bit here. Mason Glansman after it. Gets it over to Vince Cash. Cash taking it across the field. Royals take it away. This is going to be a foot race, and Alex Eberhard comes out, kicks it away, goes out of bounds, and the Royals will have the toss. Ball goes right back out of bounds, but this time the Millers will have the toss. High in the air, Royals take it off the head. Vince Cash coming down the field. Just misses Karsten Scheidler. Right into the middle. Shot. Nice save. Woo. Good save there by Riley Bedex. That was very close to making it a 2-0 match here in early in this one. Millers have controlled the tempo so far. Bedex sends it down toward the midfield stripe. That's Mason Glansman got a foot on it. Onto the far side of the field. Miller's trying to keep the pressure on the Royals. That one goes out of bounds, and the Royals will get the toss right near the midfield stripe. Miller's reset the offense. Alfie Pratt takes it away, sends it deep. Alex Eberhardt comes out to make the save. That one goes out of bounds. Royals will have the possession. Royals ready to toss the ball in play. Into the middle. Nice defensive move there by the Millers in the box. That one just barely goes to the right there. Eberhardt managed to get a little bit of skin on it to deflect it a little bit. Once again, an out-of-bounds play. Royals put it back in play.
And our conversation right now is if we have to hold off from 26 because I can't give any offers out until November 15th.
Another out-of-bounds play that the Royals will toss in.
Really good, and he just had to wait until the spring. Even though he was Mr. Soccer, he was really good.
Tossed into the middle. Millers get the deflection. Shot. Goal!
Hamilton Southeastern blue number 13, Jacob, what's your name?
Jacob Borderdine with the goal.
Oh, really? Okay. Yeah, we knew it'd be tough to have they got guys.
Borderding, that is his second goal of the season. So coming here in the 9th minute, we've already got 2 goals scored. Alex Eberhardt chases the ball down. He'll put it in play from the ground this time. He likes to take those ground kicks. Just a little bit over 30 minutes remaining here in the first half. Eberhardt gets a very good kick, cast past the midfield stripe. Ball goes out of bounds. The Millers will have the toss. Royals get ahead on it first, right back to the Millers. That one's headed for the sideline. That goes out of bounds. And the ball will go to the Royals. Out of bounds once again. This time the Millers will have it. Pretty quick pace to this match so far this evening. Eberhardt comes out of the net. Just at the line there, manages to get it before the Royals or the Millers can get to it. And he'll put it back in play. Another nice kick by Eberhardt. That goes out of bounds. So the Royals will get it right back. Miller's sending it deep into the zone. Royals chasing it down. Here come the Royals past the midfield stripe. Into the middle. Another foot race. Who's going to get there? Looks like the Millers got there in time. And I believe that will end up being a corner kick. Nope, they're going to give it a toss.
It'll happen. He's too good for it not to happen.
Miller's bringing it up the field. Royals take it away right by the midfield stripe.
That would be amazing.
Right into the middle where it ends up in the head of a Miller. Double header there. High kick. Who's going to get this? Millers get the head on it first. Vince Cash trying to keep the ball in play. He does. Jude Chamberlain sends it deep into the zone. The Millers and the Royals on Hamilton County Television Sports, brought to you by Logan Street Signs and Banners in Noblesville. They're celebrating over 30 years. That's Logan Street Signs and Banners. And they specialize in last-minute signage and banners, serving Noblesville and Hamilton County since 1992. Contact them at 317-773-7200. And be sure to visit their website, www.loganstreetsigns.com, and follow them on Facebook. About 26 and a half minutes remaining here in the first half. We're all tied up at 1. Goals in the 4th minute by the Millers and in the 9th minute by the Royals. We have a stoppage for an injury. They're asking for the training staff to come out. So let's remind you that Noblesville Trophies offers a large range of products, including sports trophies and corporate awards. Noblesville Trophies provides you with same-day service for those last-minute decisions. You can contact them at 317-773-7391 or check them out online, www.noblesvilletrophies.com. So here's a reminder. Gaylor Electric, the highest performing national contractor of excellence. Since 1984, Gaylor Electric's success continues to be built upon the cornerstone of reliable resources, reliable outcomes, reliable insights, all of that fueled by their genuine care for people. Gaylor Electric, along with Chuck Goodrich, President and CEO, are proud sponsors of Hamilton County sports.
Hamilton Southeastern substitutions, number 2, Gabriel Valadez. Number 16, Alex Moss. Number 19, Ashton Wood. And 29, St. Joffrey.
4 substitutions for the Royals. Can't quite read who the injured player is there, but he's going off under his own power, which always is a good sign.
I just found out on Tuesday. I just found out. So did you hear? I was like, was he going to leave at semester or finish at school? He's finishing off this high school season. I'm going to assume from the academic standpoint, he can maybe graduate.
Miller's with the ball. Resetting their offense. Royals take it away. Bring it up the far side. Is that going to get out of bounds? No. Royals still have the ball. A lot of close contact there between the Royals and Millers on that play. Ball goes out of bounds, and looks like the Royals will have the toss this time. Just under 25 minutes remaining in the half. All tied up at 1. Shot, nice save. Alex Eberhardt with a diving save there to keep this match tied up at 1 apiece. So this will result in a corner kick for the Royals. Into the middle, heads. Eberhardt comes out and grabs the ball amongst about 4 or 5 different players out there. Made a nice move on it. Tosses it up the field. Miller's trying to get it across the midfield stripe. It's Mason Glansman with it down the near side. Glansman continues down into the corner. Glansman still with the ball. Finally gets it over to Vince Cash. Tries to get it into the middle. Miller's missed the centering pass. Somebody slipped on the turf out there too. That's going to go out of bounds and go to the Noblesville Millers. They quickly put the ball back in play. Miller's trying to get it centered. They got some numbers there, and Riley Beddix makes the save. Deep into the Miller zone, chasing it down. That'll go out of bounds. They say the ball is going to go back to the Millers. Nice sized crowd here tonight. And between the Millers and the Royals, every time these two teams get together, fans always show up. Millers try to send it in further into the zone. Royals break that up on the far side. Vince Cash with the ball, trying to get it to somebody. He loses it. Royals have got it. Got a 3-on-3 down the field. Now it looks like the Millers are going to get it. Millers get the toss. That'll roll out of bounds. Royals will get the toss. This will be Gabe Valdez putting the ball in play.
I know. Why am I so sweaty?
Couple substitutions here for the Royals. Perez with it, sends it over to the far side for the Royals. Down the sideline. They're fighting for it down there and out of bounds. Last touch by the Royals, so the Millers will get the toss. That one gets beyond him. Got a 4-on-2 here. Finally, there's a call. And there's going to be a yellow card on this one. So the Millers will have the kick.
I just texted.
20 minutes, 21 seconds remaining here in the first half, all tied up at 1 apiece. Looks like Carson Scheidler will be taking the kick. Officials still talking to some of the players out there. Now they're ready to go. Scheidler appears to be ready. Beddick's ready in the net. Right on goal. Beddick makes a nice save there. I think the question was, is whether they're going to look for a deflection on that or go right for the net. The Millers decided to go for the net. 20 minutes remaining. First half. So be out of bounds to the Royals. Jude Chamberlain coming off the field. Bennett Young replacing him for the Royals. Royals get the toss. That goes out of bounds. Let's see who's going to have the possession on that. It's going to go back to the Millers. Millers get the ball in bounds. Millers still with the ball. Down near the goal line. Goes out of bounds, and Riley Beddick will put it back in play.
We have a little guy like that too. Jump to 3. No, he's over there. He's so
Vince Cash trying to get it into the center of the field. He goes down, no call. Millers retain the possession, trying to get it in. Blocked by the Royals. There'll be a foul called there. Royals will have the ground kick. Riley Beddix comes out to take the kick. A good kick by Beddix. Millers get ahead on it. Royals get it right back. They send it down toward midfield. 2-on-3 coming down the field. Millers waiting for numbers to help him out and assist. Cash trying to reset the offense. Back to Mason Glansman. Riley Beddix with a leaping save there. Wouldn't have gone in the net, but prevented the possibility of a deflection. 17 minutes remaining, first half, all knotted up at 1 apiece. That one goes out of bounds. Royals will have the toss on the far side. Millers and the Royals all knotted up at 1 apiece. Foul called on that. The Royals will get the ground kick from deep in their own zone. Millers get it right back. Royals take it away from them. Everhart comes out to make the save. Rolls the ball over to his left. That one ended up going out of bounds, but it will go back to the Millers. Millers quickly tossed the ball back in play. Royals down the far sideline, trying to get it into the middle. 2 to beat. In the box. Out of the box now. Shot. Off to the right. Alex Eberhard will put it back in play for the Millers.
Hamilton Southeastern substitutions, number 15, Gavin Boyle, and 23, Alfie Pratt.
Gavin Broyle and Alfie Pratt, both starters, return to the field for the Royals. Royals put it in play, trying to get it deep into the Miller zone. Millers try to deflect it back toward the midfield stripe. Millers kick it deep, one man deep there. That's going to go out of bounds. Back in play. Millers try to get it back into the middle of the field. Royals take it away. Millers try to get it over to the side. Can they get there before it goes out of bounds? They do. Nice bit of ball handling there by Vince Cash. Mason Glansman trying to set it up there here on the near side. Both these teams have kept the pressure on. Glansman looking for a centering pass. Runs it right across in front of the goal, but nobody there for the Millers, and that's going to go out of bounds. And the Royals will have the toss on the far side.
Hamilton Southeastern substitution, number 44,
Jack Barnes returns to the field for the Royals. Out of bounds. They say it's going to go back to the Millers. Millers with the toss. Down the far side. Get a foul called there. That will go against the Royals. Millers will be kicking it from the ground. Not too far from the far stripe. Looking for the deflection. Millers don't get it. Royals trying to clear the zone. A little bit slippery out there. Seen a few players go down. It was Gavin Boyle who went down for the Royals. He seems to be okay. Humidity not too high out there, but it's still fairly warm, and as it cools off, I imagine there's some dew forming on the grass there. Coming up in 11 minutes remaining here in the first half. Millers with the ball, trying to get it into the center. Shot. Nice save there by Riley Beddix. All the scoring came in the first 10 minutes of this half. Millers went ahead 1-0 in the 4th minute. Royals tied it up in the 9th minute. That's where we stand. Royals with the ball. Millers do a nice job of clearing it out in front of the goal mouth there. Royals put it back deep into the Miller zone. Millers get a head on it, send it back toward the midfield stripe. And Young trying to get to it for the Royals. He cannot get there. Millers take it back over along the far side. And it's probably going to go out of... Did it go out of bounds first? No, it did not. Nice save by the Millers. Royals with the ball, but Millers are right there, and Sam Cotman got a head on it. That's going to be a foul called on the Royals. Miller player just a little bit slow getting up, but appears to be okay. Deflected into the zone. Miller's trying to get a shot off. The defense doing a nice job for the Royals. Mason Glansman trying to send it deep into the zone. It's it over to Jackson Morris, trying to get it into the middle.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. They're dominating everybody.
Royals clear it back outside of the zone. That goes out of bounds. Substitutions for the Millers. So Gage Bromley is out in the field now.
I can't even buy my kid. He's
Royals with the toss.
Southeastern substitution, number 9, Nick Keshin, and 14, Michael Mueller. Subbing in for the Millers, number 2, Gage Bromley. Number 32, David Enrique Smadrano. And welcome back, number 25, Matthew Frank.
Royals with the toss from the far sideline, trying to get the head on it, get the deflection. They are not successful. Millers quickly bring it out of their zone. Royals send it down the far sideline. Millers take it away. It's going to end up out of bounds. The Millers will have the toss. Into the middle. Royals trying to clear the zone. Get it out toward the midfield stripe into Miller territory. It's Gavin Boyle who had it. Off the head of Bennett Young. And Millers take the possession back. Tommy Clark sends it over to Keaton Culp. Still in bounds there along that far sideline. Royals trying to clear the zone, get it out toward the midfield stripe, but the Millers take it right back. Down the sideline, it's a foot race. That's going to end up going out of bounds. The Royals will have the toss. A little bit over 5 minutes remaining here in the first half.
Will the club kids please report to the flagpole? The club kids, please report to the flagpole. If you're paying attention.
Gabe Valdez sends it deep. Millers managed to clear the zone, but Royals put it right back into the zone very deep. Matthew Prang had the ball for the Millers. Royals take it right back. This is Matthew Lathrop. Millers with the ball. Ralanjeski with it. That ends up going out of bounds. Miller's trotting over to put the ball back in play. Ooh, just missed the net there on the header. Are you struggling with a lingering injury or having trouble doing the things you love to do because of an injury? Don't let sprains and strains keep you down. Make an appointment with a community sports medicine physician. Visit ecommunity.com/sports for more information.
Hamilton Southeastern substitution number 8, Cooper Perez.
Cooper Perez back on the field for the Royals. Three minutes remaining in the first half. That's going right down the near sideline. Will it stay in bounds? Millers trying to dig it out. Royals take it back. Royals quickly getting it up the field. Who's going to get there first? Nice move by Alex Eberhardt to kick that ball out of danger. Royals will put it back in play. 2 minutes remaining here in the half. Royals with the ball, trying to get it deep into the Miller zone. Millers get ahead on it. Deflected toward the far sideline. Royals keep it in play. In the goal box. That's going to end up, is that going to get out of bounds? Going to be close. It'll come back to the Hamilton Southeastern Royals with 1:17 on the clock.
All I have to do is I yell. I'll yell something. If I want to get the kid in the game, I'll yell substitution. Don't grab.
Have a whistle and a foul called.
And then the ref will always stop the game.
Royals will get the ground kick. This will be Cooper Perez putting the ball back in play. Under a minute remaining in the half.
Come on, Coop! Is this guy his hair?
We were just saying that his girlfriend.
See, Royals cannot get the deflection. Millers get it back out of the zone. 30 seconds remaining.
Way to go, Sam.
That's going to go out of bounds. Royals will have maybe one last shot at it here with 20 seconds left.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6.
Comes back out from the box.
4, 3, 2, 1.
And that's how the half will end, all tied up at 1. Let's remind you the Hamilton County Sports Authority is celebrating 20 years of fielding champions. From hosting local tournaments to regional, national, and international events for amateurs and professional athletes. Hamilton County is the center of sports. Hamilton County Sports Authority is your local sales team ready to elevate your next event here in Hamilton County, Indiana. Learn more at HamiltonCountySports.com. We'll be back with second half action after these messages.
Superheroes come in all shapes and sizes. They don't always meet in an underground fortress. Sometimes they meet in places that appear to be very ordinary to most people. But inside, there are heroes in training. Some are smart, strong, or brave. Maybe they can build cities, or heal people when they get hurt. But even superheroes need some help sometimes. With your support, we can change the world. Together, we are a force that can't be defeated. Support the club. Save the world. Support your local superheroes and donate now to the Boys and Girls Club of Noblesville at bgcni.org.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I'm looking for Logan Street signs and banners.
You found us.
But this ain't Logan Street. This is South 10th.
We moved 22 years ago.
Well, how come you didn't change the name?
That would have just confused people.
Well, actually, South 10th is Allisonville, if you're from Fishers.
Well, before that it was 37A, and before that it was State Road 37.
So you're telling me that Logan Street signs and banners isn't on Logan Street anymore. It's actually on South 10th. That's Allisonville and Fishers. And before that, it was 37A and 37?
So you got that straight?
Logan Street signs and banners conveniently not located on Logan Street, but rather South 10th Street in Noblesville.
Exactly.
If you've ever watched a loved one being treated for cancer, you know the feeling. There's nothing you wouldn't do to make them well. At Community Health Network MD Anderson Cancer Center, we get it. That's why we bring a multidisciplinary approach to care teams. We've got a lot of people who know how to treat your specific type of cancer. There's no reason they shouldn't all be working together, and one really good reason why they should. Initial consultations are available in just 48 hours.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I'd like to order a hamburger, fries, salt, maybe a large vanilla shake.
This is a trophy shop, can't you tell?
You got carry out?
Everything that you need, we have here at the shop. Very unique. You order today, carry out tonight. That's our version of carry out.
All right, I'll take one of everything.
Oh, that may take a little longer. We'll have it for you tomorrow night.
I'll be back tomorrow to pick it up.
We'll be waiting for you.
It's very true that it takes a village to raise a child. And when it comes to my healthcare village at Community Health Network, it's all nestled right in my phone. Accessing healthcare is the ability to be connected with your provider and ask a question when you need it. I feel like when I'm meeting with a community nurse practitioner or doctor, they're tuned in to what is going on with me and the way that they can serve me best.
Stand by me.
Blades Audio Video Security is Indiana's premier K-12 audio video and security provider. Blades is a design-built firm that provides high-quality solutions that are designed, engineered, installed, and warranted by our team of experts. For 18 years, we've helped schools and local businesses see and hear more clearly. Whether it's your sound system, your displays, your network, or your building security, ask how our experienced team can serve you.
It's a fine grind, clearing out my cash line, speeding up my RAM time, coordinated light lines. If you need to move, I recommend computers. They can make you groove like I bet you never knew. Did you? Oh, the complication when I feel your air control my body heat. I wanna feel it. I must ignore your touch. I feel yo. Gotta know what you did, what you doing. I love what you do to me. On my mind, I love you. When the computer screen goes back along. Love what you do to me. On my mind, I love you. When your computer screen touches on mine.
This is where champions play. This is where youth champions play. This is where collegiate champions play. This is where Olympic and pro champions play. This is where all champions play. In Hamilton County, Indiana.
This is your IHSAA. This is your state. This is your high school. This is your athletic association.
Fans, I'm IHSA Commissioner Paul Knighty, and we're here to make sure that all of this remains yours.
This is your state. This is your community. This is your IHSAA.
Welcome back to Hallmark Orthodontic Soccer Complex on the campus of White River Elementary School here in Noblesville. It's the Millers and the Royals are all knotted up at 1 apiece here. Most of that action came in the first 10 minutes of the first half. Ashton Hancock picked up his 3rd goal of the season in the 4-minute mark, and Jacob Bruckerman for the Royals picked up his 2nd goal of the season in the 9-minute mark, and that's all the scoring there has been. So far it's been a lot of back and forth good action. Here's a reminder, Blades Audio Video Security is Indiana's K-12 audio video security provider. Blades AVS is a design-build firm that provides high-quality solutions that are designed, engineered, installed, and warranted by our team of experts. For 20 years, they've been helping schools and local businesses see and hear more clearly. And now they've added securing your facility, how they can serve you better. So whether it's your sound system, your displays, your network, or your building security, ask how the experienced Blades Audio Video Security team can help serve your business. Just about ready to go with half number 2. Welcome to Hamilton County Television Sports, brought to you by Logan Street Signs and Banners. I'm Brad Silbert. I'd like to thank our technical crew on the camera tonight, August Lacone, producer-director Bill Wofford. Also like to thank the folks up here in the press box, Andrew Trissler, Jane Stewart, giving us all kinds of good information to pass on to you, and we appreciate their help. We are ready to go. Turn things around here for the second half. So the visiting Royals will be moving left to right on your screen in their white jerseys. The home team, Noblesville Millers, will be moving right to left in their black home jerseys. Millers try to drill it deep into Royal territory. Royals turn it around. That was Cooper Perez who got a foot on it. Down the far sideline. Royals trying to get it centered. Will it go out of bounds? Yes, it does. It looks like the ball will go to the... nope, it's going to be a toss for the Millers. Royals with the ball, trying to get it deep into the zone. Chance, shot. Another nice save there by Alex Eberhardt. So the Royals get the first shot on goal of the half. Millers and Royals battling it out there on the far side. And one goes out of bounds. Royals bringing it into the zone. Will they get a shot off? No, they don't. Alex Eberhardt with a nice diving save. A lot of far side action here now. Out of bounds. Millers will get the toss. Try to get it centered. It's going to go all the way across the field. Millers get it before it goes out of bounds. Millers with the ball trying to get a shot. That's going to go, well, in the trajectory of the goal, but over it. This time Raleigh Beddix will put the ball back in play. He's gotten some good kicks from the ground so far tonight. Another good one coming. It's going to go across the midfield stripe, but the Millers get ahead on it. Send it back into Royal territory. Ball rolls out of bounds again. Millers with the toss. Keegan Culp brought it across the center into the middle, but the Royals do get ahead on it. Get it somewhere out near the midfield stripe. Alex Eberhardt puts the ball back in play for the Millers. Jackson Morris had it momentarily. Loses it to the Royals. Millers take it down the far side of the field. Royals cut it off. Millers get it right back again, trying to dig it deep into Royal territory. Nice job of ball handling there. That one goes out of bounds. That'll create a corner kick for the Noblesville Millers. Teams getting lined up in their formations. Into the middle. Royals get a deflection off the head first. That one's going to go out of bounds. Deflected into the middle. Close. Oh, boy. Millers just couldn't get a foot on it. They would have had a sure goal there if they could have got a foot on that one. Mason Glansman turns it around for the Millers. Sam Kottman working it into the middle. Sends it over to Ashton Hancock, who has the lone goal for the Millers tonight. It's going to be a foot race to see who gets there first. Millers managed to deflect it. Alex Eberhardt kicks it toward the midfield stripe. Royals with some numbers here. Shot, that's going to be off to the left of the goal. Shot was by Gabe Valdez. Millers were running some good interference on him. Eberhardt kicks it back in play. Keegan Culp with it. He loses it. Cooper Perez comes up with it. Over to Gavin Boyle. Racing down into the corner. Will they get there before it goes out of bounds? No, they do not. Quick toss in. That's going to go out of bounds. The Millers will get that. David Henriquez puts the ball in, going to put the ball in play. Henriquez not going to get the toss. Looks like it's going to go to Ashton Hancock. He sends it down the near side. Foul is called. Millers will have the ground kick. Enriquez ready to put the ball in play. Kicks it toward the goal. Can the Millers get a deflection? No, the Royals get a head on it. Another Royal head on it. Millers get the ball right back, looking for that centering play. Nicely blocked by the Royals, by the body. Royals take the ball back down the near side. That goes out of bounds. There was substitution coming in for the Royals. Zelfie Pratt will go off and get some rest.
Hamilton Southeastern substitutions, number 5, Jose Charis, and 29, St. Joffrey.
St. Joffrey on the field along with Jose Charis for the Royals. That goes out of bounds. Royals looking to quickly get the ball back in. Now they fall group, ball back and regroup. And this will be Taylor Barrett putting in play. A lot of end-to-end action in this match so far tonight. Matthew Lathrop sends it back into Miller territory, but the Millers get a couple heads on it and send it right back into Royal territory. 3 headers and a foot there. Miller's on the far side. Yeah, it's going to roll out of bounds. Millers will take the possession with the toss. Millers with the toss. Royals get ahead on it. Try to drive it into Miller territory, but the Millers will have nothing to do with that. Ashton Hancock with it. Royals take it away. Sam Cotman after it for the Millers. Going to end up out of bounds there? No, they keep it in play. Royals with the ball. Will that stay in play? Royals will get the toss. Coming up in 28 minutes left in this half. That one goes out of bounds to the left side of the goal. Alex Eberhardt ready to put it back in play. Royals get ahead on it, send it right back toward the goal, and Eberhardt picks it up. He rolls it out in front of the net for the Millers. Into the Royal territory, but Royals get ahead on it. Here come the Millers. Shot well over the net. Ashton Woods back in for the Royals. Woods, a junior midfielder. Time Riley Beddix will kick the ball from the ground. He's gotten some good kicks from the ground tonight. Millers take the ball away. It's going to be a foul called on the Royals. I believe that's going to go against Taylor Barnett. Millers with the ball on the far side, looking to get it into the zone. Riley Beddix comes out and makes the play. Miller's quickly down the field. Beddix comes out and makes the stop. This time he just free kicks it. Boy, did he get his foot into that. That was almost 3/4 of the way down the field. On the far side, Miller's with the ball, ended up going back to the Royals. Millers take it right back and forth. Going to be a foul called. Well, no foul. Excuse me. Thought that we were going to have a stoppage there. Royals with the ball. Trying to get into Miller territory, which they do. Quickly up the field. Gavin Boyle with the ball. He loses it to the Millers. Ashton Hancock quickly down the field. Sends it toward the goal. Beddix comes out and makes a stop. A lot of action on the far side so far this half. Ends up going out of bounds. Correction on that, I believe we had a foul called on that. Royals will get the ground kick. Toward the box. Oh, nice save. Another great save by Alex Eberhardt. Gets a nice kick right to the midfield line. Royals trying to chase it down. It goes out of bounds. And substitutions coming in.
Hamilton Southeastern substitution number 7, Andres Mancias, and 11, Jonathan Ramos Perez. Subbing in for the Millers, number 2, Gage Bromley, and 8, Jack Murphy.
Royals with the ball right at the midfield stripe. Both these teams have had a couple good opportunities so far in this half, but nobody's been able to get it into the net. All the scoring in this one happened in the first 10 minutes of this match. In the 4th minute, it was Ashton Hancock collecting his 3rd goal of the season for the Millers. In the 9th minute, it was Jake Bocherding collecting his second goal of the season for the Royals. That's where we're at, 1 apiece. That one goes out of bounds. Royals with the toss. Deep into the zone, but that goes out of bounds once again. So the Royals will get another toss. Try it again. It's going to be a foul called on the Royals, so the Millers will have the ground kick. Millers get the kick. Royals take it away. Millers take it right back. Nice sliding block there. Have another whistle. That's going to be a foul called on the Royals, so the Millers will have a ground kick. This time they kick it over to the far side. Nice bit of ball handling down there in the far corner by the Millers. Royals pull it, get it out of the zone. Royals with the ball, waiting to get some backup there. That goes out of bounds. Millers will have it. Just under 20 minutes remaining here in the second half. Still tied up at 1 apiece. Thank you for joining us tonight on Hamilton County Television Sports, brought to you by Logan Street Signs and Banners in Noblesville. That one goes over the net.
Hamilton Southeastern substitution, number 8, Cooper Perez.
Cooper Perez back in for the Royals as Riley Bedex gets ready to kick it from the ground once again. Another nice kick. Both these teams have done a good job on headers so far tonight. Got a little mixed up there, no call. Royals with a possible opportunity here into the zone. Eberhard comes out and makes the stop. Another diving stop by Alex Eberhard. $18 minutes, 16 seconds remaining, second half. Out of bounds once again. This time the Royals will have the toss.
Hamilton Southeastern substitution, number 2, Gabriel Valadez. Subbing in for the Millers, number 18, Jack Nelson, and 25, Matthew Frank.
Jack Nelson off the bench for the Millers. This is going to be a corner kick for the Royals. Nice job of deflecting it there once again by Alex Eberhard. Eberhard has done a stellar job in the net tonight. Both these goaltenders have done a good job in the net this evening. Each have only allowed one goal. Eberhardt puts that one back in play. Up to Ryan Jensky. Jensky still digging for it. That's going to be an out-of-bounds play. No, there's going to be a foul called. Millers will have the kick. Ashton Hancock puts it back in play. Sends it over to Jackson Morris all the way across the field. Coming up in 16 minutes remaining here, second half. Into the corner. Miller's trying to get it into the middle. Gets the shot. Riley Beddix was right there for the Royals. Kicks it down across that midfield stripe once again. Miller's take it away, send it deep into the zone. But Matthew Lathrop sends it right back into the middle off his head. Foot race into the corner. That ball's going to be put back in play. By the Royals. Beddix with another great kick. Miller's take it away from the Royals, try to send it back into the Royal zone. Royals get it back out toward the midfield stripe. This time the Millers will have it. Several substitutions for each team.
Hamilton Southeastern substitutions, number 10, Jude Chamberlain, 23, Alfie Pratt, and 44, Jack Barnes.
It's a foot race down to the goal line. It's going to end up in the hands of Riley Beddix. Millers and the Royals all knotted up here at one apiece. Just about what you'd expect from these teams. Millers take it away. Will they get a shot? That's going to go to the right of the goal. And Beddix will have a shot or have another kick. Puts it down on the line. Been very effective with his ground kicks. Miller's trying to get something going here. Break this tie. With just about 12 and a half minutes remaining in this match. Hancock has the lone goal for the Millers. That one gets blocked nicely, goes out of bounds. They're saying it was last touched by the Millers. Another well-kicked ball by Beddix. Out of bounds, the Millers. Rather, the Royals will have the toss. Royals with the toss once again. All the scoring came in the first 10 minutes of this match. 4 minutes in, it was the Millers and Ashton Hancock with his third goal of the season. In the 9th minute was Jacob Borcherding with his second goal of the season to tie it up at 1 apiece. That's been the extent of the scoring so far tonight. A lot of end-to-end good back-and-forth action in this one. That one goes out of bounds. Royals with the toss. And it's going to go out of bounds. Millers will have the toss. They quickly get ready to put it in play, but now they hold things up while everybody gets positioned. Ashton Hancock puts it in play. Oh, almost a header, almost a nice deflection there, but both of the players up in the air, and ball gets deflected to the left of Riley Beddix. Millers will have the toss. 9:30 remaining. Millers with an opportunity there, but Beddix is up for the challenge, and he'll kick it back in play again. This time he chooses to do the free kick rather than the ground kick. The young man's got quite a foot on him. Both teams have had some opportunities tonight. But when it's come right down to it, the defense and the goaltending has been very good. That'll be a foul call. And a yellow card. And the Millers will put the ball in from the ground, just inside the midfield stripe.
Subbing in for the Millers, number 17, Carson Scheidler, and 19, Brady Frayer.
Kick deep into the zone. Royals get a head on it, but the Millers get another head on it, back to the head of the Royals, but they get it out of the goal box. That's going to be another foul called, and the Millers are going to have a kick from the ground. I believe that's going to be Ashton Hancock taking the ground kick. Just under 8 minutes remaining. Millers with a good opportunity here to break this tie. That one goes out of bounds. Last touched by the Royals. So the Millers will have a corner kick. High kick, looking once again for the deflection. Royals clear it out of danger. Millers pick it up just inside of the Royal zone. Another foul is called. This time the Millers will have the ground kick from the far side. See strategically what the Millers will do here. If they'll put a high lob on this or line drive. Royals get ahead on it. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Royals. 6:20 remaining in the second half. Still one apiece.
Hamilton Southeastern substitution, number 16, Alex Moss.
Alex Moss, junior defender, comes back on the field for the Hamilton Southeastern Royals. Down into the Miller zone. Eberhardt. Little mad dash to get to the ball, but he gets there in plenty of time. Millers bring it up here on the near side. Jude Chamberlain trying to run some interference there for the Royals. Millers have it to the left of the goal. And try to get a centering pass. Back over to the left side of the goal. Miller's not giving it up. Karsten Scheidler with it. Scheidler brings it in front of the goal. Tipped out of bounds. Once again by Riley Beddix. That's going to go to the corner where the Millers will have the kick. Just about 4.5 minutes remaining. Ready for the corner kick. Royals get the head on it first. Millers get it right back. Hancock with it down the near sideline. And we have a couple more Hamilton Southeastern subs.
And 14, Michael Mueller.
Clock is running under 4 minutes. Royals with the toss. Deep into the zone there as the Millers get back and deflect it. And Eberhardt just manages to get that off before a Royal gets into his face. Coming up in 3 minutes remaining. Oh my, that was a foot race. Riley Beddix won that race by less than a pace. Under 3. That coming up on 2.5. Foul is going to be called against the Royals, so there'll be a ground kick for the Millers. Two minutes, 10 seconds remaining. Millers put it in play. Send it in on the ground. Royals get it out of the box. Out of bounds. That'll go to the Royals. Just about at the midfield stripe. Royals with the ball at the midfield stripe. Send it in deep. It's up in the air. Can anybody get a rebound on it? They cannot. Once again, a nice shot toward the goal. And Alex Eberhardt comes up with another big save with under a minute remaining in this one. That's going to end up out of bounds. The Royals will have the ball with 40 seconds remaining. Looks like the Royals will have one opportunity left here, maybe. Everybody getting lined up. The officials finally stopped the clock. This will be a ground kick for the Royals. We're ready to go back to action here. Kick. No deflection.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Royals with a shot. That goes out of bounds. And that's the way this will end. All the scoring happened in the first 10 minutes of this match with the Millers opening up the scoring in the 4th minute. Royals came back, tied it up at 1 in the 9th minute. And that's how this one ends. We'd like to thank you for watching tonight's broadcast of IHSAA Boys Soccer on Hamilton County Television, presented by Logan Street Signs and Banners, celebrating over 30 years in business. We'd also like to thank our other sponsors, Noblesville Trophies, Gaylor Electric, Chuck Goodrich, President and CEO, Community Health Network, visit HamiltonCounty.com, Hamilton County Sports Authority, Blades, Audio, Video, and Security, Sarah Cleverly of FC Tucker Real Estate, Noblesville Youth Sports Alliance, Noble PC, and the Hamilton County Reporter. On behalf of our technical crew, I'm Brad Silbert. Good night from the Hallmark Orthodontic Soccer Complex.